Patiently wait for everything to load, because God knows that takes forever. Alright, let's hope and pray that everything goes well. I want to send 2 separate probes to Duna and Eve. We have a bunch of contracts that I think will expire before either of those missions can happen. We have to do this at some point. I really don't want to do this, but we don't have a choice. And this, we have plenty of time for a week and week. So it's just these satellite contracts and this. I don't really care if this expires though, to be honest. So I guess we'll build these satellites. Is there anything? Antenna can generate power. Antenna can generate power and materials bay. Oh, okay. Probe. How do we want to do this? Okay, we need this stupid materials bay. Just gonna jam that probe in there. Totally legit. I don't like. Can you actually line up, please? Whatever. We're gonna have to settle with that. We want batteries. I would like to just slap the battery underneath, like I did on that other craft. And then, I think I have all the science that's there, so we'll save those parts for other useful things, like antenna. I mean, I can just use one, to be honest. I don't really care. This should be good. That's everything the probe itself needs, except some solar panels. Those are chilling. I don't really need to put anything at the top. Well, how many parts do we have used? We're only at 8. I guess I can slap a docking port on there just cause. Maybe it'll be useful at some point in time. There's no way to get the look that I want. I'm just gonna use 2 of these things. That's not even legit. It's not legit in the slightest. Make those silver. And what does this get? That's more than enough. So much. I could actually use this little dude instead and get even more. Glorious. And we're just gonna, well, I mean, I don't think that I've labeled anything this. How about no? It is just a little relay. That is its sole purpose. I'm trying to think if there is actually, I mean, I could just slap it on. Hold on. My brain is failing. Give me sub-assemblies. The joke is I feel like this is bigger than the one that's just labeled relay. It is. It has a higher part count. So, it's a lie. Everything is a lie. I could just use this 5-ton, dude. It would be really overkill. How much does just the rocket itself cost? Okay, that's actually not that bad. Give me my little relay. And let's delete this, build a new one. Glorious. I need to set that to hibernate. We're just gonna slap an R here. That way I have an easy and reusable relay launcher. And let's put some clamps on this thing because we actually have spare parts for once. Glorious. This should be chilling. We're gonna return to Space Center here because I would like to see I have not started editing, but all the footage is recorded for the next episode. I just actually have to get around to editing it. I've been putting it off, I'm not gonna lie. But we will get there. My laptop is just very slow, so it's tedious to do. Yes. Yes, I haven't forgotten about that series. I won't let it die like I did last time. I am having fun with it, and it's neat. It's a neat challenge. I'm excited to see where it will go. We need... Yeah, what am I looking at here? I don't really need to be looking at any of these. I'm just trying to see. I'm pretty sure I can wait, and eventually that will be in line with that. I don't actually think it ever will be, now that I'm looking at this. I could launch from the desert and be pretty close though, right now. So, that's what we'll do. That should be pretty good. Can I do that from here, or do I have to go in there? I can change launchpad, glorious. Give me this. Give me the desert launch site. And now we get to go finally do those contracts that we've been sitting on forever. Alright. Now I just need to figure out what is the actual 30? Okay. That's trying desperately to find 30 here. There we go. I mean, we can adjust it in space, but it would be nice to get this ascent going. We have no control. Is it because of the plasma? We're cooked. I mean, this isn't that big of a deal, luckily. Minor inconvenience. It is the plasma. Okay, I do have those settings on. So we were ascending way too hard for that, but that's fine. Also, shit is wrong, bro. Like, that is not. Am I like brain dead? Is that 8? Is that 80, bro? Ah. I see, I see. That is 81. I don't know where did I read 31. Ah. Okay, well I guess we can test this rocket. That's what we're doing now. I mean, it's nice looking. I guess I didn't drop the force percent down hard enough on that. Is my thing all cooked too? Struggle is real? This is a very long burn. We must start this burn soon. Glorious. Why is my burn time gone? Okay, luckily it doesn't matter, because I already did the math on when I had to start. Non-issue. Everything is going really wrong right now. That's a problem with this craft. Is it like crossfeed cooking it here or something? No, this isn't even. What is going on, bro? Why is all my information gone now? Because if this happens now, it's gonna happen every other job. I wonder if we'll get information back once we separate the probe. This whole mission is cooked. I can't believe I read that it's 31, man. Rob me of all my information, bro. Like, it's not fair. Yeah, just nothing. No information. It's cooked. I guess the real question would be, can we still recover from this? It says we have 0 delta V, which I know is a lie. Which means we get 0 burn time information. is not a problem. Not an issue for me. We'll just YOLO it. I feel like I over-engineered this thing enough that we can recover from this absolutely miserable burn that went down. I can hope. I way overshot that. Doesn't matter much. This whole mission is cooked anyway. I really don't understand why it's so cooked. I don't understand why all my information is gone. But we don't need it. Also, I just realized I'm trying to... And to be fair, that one's probably easier to align with. Okay, it's a little cooked, but this whole procedure is gonna be cooked, okay? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, you need to stop doing all that. Okay, what is going on? Oh, I'm fucking an idiot, bro. I thought I had this one. Give me my retro bright. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to separate it. I'm trying too hard to get it all done in one shot, which is just not a thing. That's not happening. I'm being greedy. Now we, well, I guess let's deploy this antenna. That way we don't risk dying because of that. Really trying not to speed past this node. I'm trying to think. We'll go with like 30 and see. $30 is not enough. Or wait, locker. And now we go. Oh boy. I really wish I didn't like die so hard. I mean, like, we definitely have enough fuel. There's no issue. And I think, just because we can, we're gonna dish this here. Yeah, see, now we have information. I knew we would get information once I split off from that thing. I don't know why that piece was bugging us out. And then we should be good. We just need to wait until we get up to this. And this glorious contract will be done. These guys have been waiting on us for a long time to finish this contract. But low-key, we had things to do, yo. Oh, this is not even at all. That's good to know. I didn't realize this thing is so uneven. We're close enough. The quest will complete. We just need to wait. Let's go. Glorious. I wonder if... What's stopping me from just, like, going to the Space Center and then coming back to this thing and positioning it in that orbit instead? It's like that legit. This is a thing that I can do. I think it is. We're gonna see. I'm pretty sure I have enough fuel that we can do this no problem. And that'll save us big money. Which would be great. We love saving money. So, I think... Oh, I'm doing that shit again. I need to stop doing that, bro. This is not working out the way I need it to. I mean, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Should be no problem. We have more than enough fuel. We can just brute force all of this. None of this has to be legit. We'll just get it done. Fast forward to this maneuver so that we can do good things. Oh yeah, this thing is not even. I have to sit here and actually hold this thing still. Almost there. Good enough. Sort of. Now, I should be able to, see something. We need to figure this out here. Yes, yes. There we go. That's glorious. That's exactly what we need. Man, we need money so bad. It's gonna take so much effort to grind the money that we need. It's actually so cooked. So cooked. What a man's gotta do, what a man's gotta do. Give me it. Alright, beautiful. So that's like lined up nicely. Let's go do that. I'm like very scared to pass by. I would like to not. I mean, this is taking a lot of work, but we are trying to make this work when it shouldn't be. I mean, I was originally going to send up 2 satellites, but I mean, why bother if I don't have to? Like, If this works, why not use it? I'm hoping that this is like within enough deviation that it's just like, sure. We can pray. It should be pretty legit though. I think we're within enough deviation that this is all good. And this is actually where we will leave this satellite for now. Maybe one day we'll get another satellite contract that this thing can fulfill, but who knows? Glorious. Voila. And we can do this too. I don't know if we have. We haven't. Voila. Oh, I cooked this. I'm a dumbass. Will this ever be in a position where it gets sun again? No. Okay, well, it did its purpose. Now it's dead. Because of human error. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't ever get a connection. There's at no point where it will ever face the sun. That's actually so sad. Well, maybe one day we can save this satellite, but today is not that day. I wasn't even thinking, to be honest. But, oh well. Got money now, though. That's fairly easy. Man, we need these contracts to not suck. Most of these give terrible money. Where is this? Because that could be worth doing. Like, that money isn't terrible. Brother. If I just didn't recall Bob, bro. He was already over there, man. God damn it. Those temperature readings are close by. We can do that. Those are on the other side of the planet. That would be really easy money. Does this have fuel? Like, it's not great money, but it's basically free money. No. Okay, so it's the opposite of free money entirely. So I think we will settle with the fact that to obtain big money, we're just gonna have to keep doing world firsts. And so let's do these interplanetary probes. Okay. So, probe. That is a probe. Yeah. Brain is failing. We need real things here. Okay? We don't even need science. We just need, like, to reach the stars, essentially. We need to go places where we haven't. How much fuel would this give me? Quite a good amount. Yeah. Solid. Give me a battery. Give me 4 of these panels. Totally legit. This thing will go very far. How many parts are we at? 10 already. I don't know how many would be a good, reasonable amount. I want 8. But is that reasonable? Probably not reasonable. But I want to be like totally reassured that this is just gonna work. I need this to work. We can't afford for it not to work. This is very rudimentary. This wouldn't even give us scientific gains. Just money. Literally just money. Well, you would get science from like actually completing the world's first, I guess. And we only get 4,000 meters per second, which is a pretty good amount. This is not terrible. We only have 10 parts though to build this rocket, and really that's 7 because we need We need fucking brain work, dude. Fins. We need fins. That is like, Jesus Christ. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, with my brain here, that I so rarely use. And then we don't have a TD25 decoupler. But I don't think that matters for the shroud. So we will just use another one of these. Start auto shredding a bunch of stuff. And yeah, that looks pretty solid. We just need to move that up. And then, how many parts left do we have? Okay, we got just enough for first stage booster. Has not enough fuel though. Which means I don't want to sacrifice my things, bro. I really don't. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know why I won't let me place this nicely. Give me 2 of these there. And then for safety reasons, just because of what happened last time, we'll slap 1 down here. This is not going to be even. Okay. Good enough. And that gives me the ability to add more fuel. Wait, I'm an idiot. I have those big tanks. I'm dumb. Forgive me. I'm so used to having absolutely nothing on this save. I think we want. Can we just have 2? Ah, that's just a little too much. That we can do. And this leaves us actually with 4 parts. Shit. I guess we'll put a science part on here then, because we can. Why not? What do we got going on here? I guess we'll just make this the not a missile Mark 6. It's not a missile. And this hibernates some work? No. No, it does. We have an action group for all those things, yes. The staging is legit. Let's go. And it's a fairly affordable rocket. It's not too bad. I can't complain at all. Should be Gucci. Alright. Live life. Yeah, we just get to launch this thing. Hopefully it just works. A little bit slow, but it is what it is. Should be okay. This thing should have more than enough fuel to get to where we need to go. No clue how ideal this is, to be honest. Feels kinda shite. But I think it'll be okay. That second stage is gonna have to do a lot of work though. We're gonna wait until we get higher up. That way our lack of fins doesn't matter so much. Adios, first stage. You served us well. We must do greater things though. Hopefully this just works. Honestly, I'm like pretty hopeful. Alright, we're chilling. Good enough. We're gonna play this ferry. It's glorious. I thought I had clamshell to play on. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been cooler. We can also extend these. Beautiful antenna. Slowly rotate this big hunk of shit. Oh shit. As we patiently wait for a moment to circularize this burn, or this orbit, I mean. Glorious. I think tomorrow I will start doing the editing for the KSP of playing stuff. Finally get it done. Or at least get it started for sure. And now that we have this chilling here. Damn, that dude already made it all the way out there. Do we have the fuel necessary to give us an encounter with Duna? Looks like we're chilling. That actually looks primo, bro. Can I get it from here? Voila. I actually have. That's great. I didn't realize it was such a perfect transfer window going on right now. I thought I missed the my time, but we're chilling. This should be great. Alright. Now you just wait. Oh wow. I shouldn't have to worry about losing my electricity. Patiently waiting. Okay. Almost there. And then we will get to do wonderful things. Hopefully we can actually get this encounter from here. As much as we got it through the mission planner, it's different. Audio second stage. You treated us very well. I really hope that that relay hub does its damn job. I mean, we'll get the money regardless, but I would like for the probe to have connection. Give me the encounter. Yes. Let's go. And now, just go. To be honest, I think we're just gonna just let it ride. Just go for it. How long do we gotta wait? A year? That's not bad. Yeah, a year and 11 days. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hope and pray. Actually, I should have made sure that the thing was pointing towards the sun. Was it? I can just check on stream. It should be fine. It looks like it will be okay. And now we can go to our relay hub. I don't think my Kerbals would approve that. They deal with enough. They don't need people jumping up on them like that. We're just gonna name this just relay hub. Or no. We'll name this the big relay. Because we have the little relay. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the big relay so that we can do its maneuver node. Because that comes before our Duna encounter. We saw a fantastic connection. Let's point towards our... Where's our satellite on this, bro? Yo, I'm asking to get this thing murdered. bro. Point this thing towards the sun, bro. I mean, our maneuver node is towards the sun enough. I need to, like, actually really make sure that this is fine. Now we warp away. And we're starting to lose some connection. I don't know how to feel about that. That's really not good, bro. That's not good, Chief. Yo, we're like no distance away at all. This thing probably has zero connection. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So our relay hub here is borderline useless. I don't think it's gonna be able to complete its maneuver node. I think it's gonna lose connection before. Yeah. That's it. Dead. Bro, I cannot believe I spent that much effort for it to mean literally nothing. We got like zero connection from that, dude. I can't even get rid of it because we have no probe connection. Which also means this thing cooked. Absolutely useless. We're just getting money for it. We don't even, there's no connection ever happening. There's zero hope. Absolutely zero hope. Yeah, dead. Dead probe. Luckily, it's actually on a trajectory with this thing. No correction course was needed. But that's really sad, man. We have $165,000. So who knows how much we'll get for making it to do now. It will tell us whether or not trying to do this with other planets is worth our time. My poor relay hub, bro. I spent so much work on that thing. You can't whiz past, bro. How much money do we get? That's pretty good. $24,000 basically covers the rocket that we made to get here. Where's Duna? I don't even think that we're where? Okay, wait. Sun's this way. There it is. Damn, that's what we came all this way for, bro. That little red speck in the sky. And the little gray one, too. Damn. Well, adios. Now this thing is useless. I apparently got more money. I wish I knew how to check those world first, bro. Oh wait, yeah, it's here. escape the gravitational influence of the sun, bro. And Duna. So good money. That was good money. Great money, actually. That was kind of worth. I mean, albeit it took the mission a year and 14 days to complete, but decent money. We're only $700,000 short. Goddamn.
Oh.
You want me to make it support 5 more Kerbals? Orbital station, solar orbit. That's big money! Yo. It's basically KSS, but in orbit of the sun. Okay, we're taking that. I do have docking ports available. That would be pretty easy, actually. Yeah, we'll do that too. That's easy. Easy money. Sadly, we would have to make another KSS. Okay. So, that would mean that we need okay. Where's yes. No. Oh wait, I put it on this, didn't I? Yes. Okay. This was cooked last time. Why? And does this have the docking port on the bottom? It does. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna send up one of these. This mission is costly already. 25 grand for this main section. Man, docking the batteries up to everything here sucked so hard, man. I don't want to have to do this all again, bro. Give me daytime. I want to see what's going on. Fuck, Bill's in this thing, man. God damn it. guess Bill wants to go off into space, bro. He's basically asking for this. Alright. This is good enough at 90 because it's not staying here anyway. Why are you lying to me? Why are you acting like you don't have enough fuel? Also, why are you telling me it's gonna take 700 years? I don't really believe it. I mean, I know it's gonna take a while, but there's no way it's gonna take that long. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, although we should still start now. This is gonna take an incredibly long time. I can't believe Bill actually put himself in here, bro. You're happy, dude. You better be. Force yourself to be in this damn pod. Yeah, damn, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be a minute. What? Who? What? Oh. Damn. Why? What's he going there for? No, I'm poor. I can't be going to that type of shop. I got money for that.
He's got no money for that. He's already unemployed.
What? No, it's not that far. The tire shop? Yeah, no, it's not that far.
No, it's Peterborough.
Oh, Peterborough. I don't fucking know. I don't know about that. Yeah, I wouldn't know about Peterborough. Goddamn, it's taking forever, dude. Hey, we're falling back into the fucking sky, dude. This is not okay. I mean, you're not lying to me. This is not legit. This is cooked. Absolutely cooked, man. Are you kidding me? I literally have a Kerbal in here. I can't have this happen, dude. It's like not a thing. Just give me the order of velocity, bro. Let me out. Let me out. Bro, we might lose Bill. We might actually lose Bill. Please. See, no, that's not legit. We're actually cooked, bro. We're so cooked, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry, Bill. I'm sorry, dude. This isn't legit. He's cooked. He's genuinely, like, cooked. He's fucked, bro. He can't even, yeah, bro, he's fucked. Rest in peace, bro. This is what he gets. This is what he gets for fucking deciding to hop on this thing. Honestly. Like, that's on him. That's actually on him, bro. He's so cooked, man. There's literally nothing he can do. This thing... Yeah, he's just gonna crash into the fucking ocean. There's nothing. Nothing can be done for him now. Nothing. Even if he did have fuel, which he doesn't. The amount that would be needed, which is so sad too. He literally would have needed like nothing. I just needed to not screw around. But they can't meet up in time. It's just not a thing. Even if, like, yeah, because Docker does have fuel, but it's just not. Unless because I'm not loading in Bill, he lives. The physics engine just lets him live. And if that's the case, it wouldn't change his trajectory at all, because he wouldn't be undergoing physics. Which would, in theory, give me an indefinite amount of time. to get ourselves an intercept point. See, but then our interception is like, we're fucking 60 years away. That's not legit. I need to figure out a spot. There's gotta be a spot that I can change things enough to where we'll see an encounter. I don't think there will be an actual meaningful point though. And somehow that isn't changing the point where they intersect at all, and I have a really hard time believing that. So what we're gonna do, in hopes that he doesn't experience physics and just gets to live. We're gonna bump this up. And now let me see. There we go. See, I knew it was lying to me. What the fuck, dude? Bro, I hate when it does this, bro. Kerbal Space Program sometimes is like mindless. It actually doesn't make any sense. So in 4 hours from now, we'll have that beautiful maneuver to make. Hopefully he doesn't die and he's gone. Yeah. I was a little worried that his thing was a little too deep into the atmosphere, that he was cooked regardless. So, he's cooked. Yeah, that's it. He's cooked. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah. Damn, dude. Devastating. I think, to be honest, that's where I'm gonna leave that. I somehow managed to make more money. I know that's from accepting those contracts. So yeah, no, we still lost money. But we're slowly getting up there. Once we complete that solar station, that'll be nice. But that's it for now. Adios.